here.
You see my screen?
Yes, I do. Yeah.
Pick off my episode first. Oh, go, go down, go down. Okay. Let's say this one is weekly. Weekly.
Okay.
This one is daily. Daily. So in weekly we have weekly, daily, and H4. Right.
Yes.
Still, this one also same. D H4. So when the price come to daily, wait, wait. Yeah. I think my pen just. Oh, let's see my pen. Oh, my pen. Okay, never mind. I just draw with my fingers.
Okay, no problem.
Okay, from daily, from weekly to daily. So this one will be
Your
daily to
daily.
daily, daily to
Okay.
daily, daily to daily duration. Right.
Yes.
Storyline. Then the row block will be
If it's daily
H4.
to daily, it's H4, isn't it?
Yes, H4 row block. So the red color will be H4.
Okay.
Okay, from here, if cannot pass the H4, the price will be come back. Right.
Okay.
So this one will be H4 to H4. H4 to H4. If the price on this area, right, on this area,
Yes.
not on the our direction. We know our direction is sell. Right.
Because it's coming from weekly and daily.
Yeah, from weekly sell. Weekly sell zone.
Okay,
So
because it's been
so
confirmed by daily, right?
yeah. Then we
Okay.
know weekly must finish to
Weekly.
yes. So if the price is the middle of the storyline, so you focus on
I'm assuming you focus on the direction of in which price came from and
yeah,
confirmed.
yes.
Okay.
Let, let's say if the price sideways, so you know direction still
Still
sell.
sell.
Yeah.
Okay, so
And
even though you had a daily buy,
okay.
you know the direction is still sell to go lower.
Yeah. Hello.
Hi there. Yep. No, I'm listening.
Okay.
Okay, sorry. I
I
thought
thought
it
you
like
want.
cut out.
I thought you want to speak more.
Oh
That's
no.
why. Okay. So we focus on cell. Focus on cell.
Okay.
Unless we have set up by placement by for fullback.
Okay. And then because we're in the daily, our buy
Yeah.
pullback would be
Okay.
it'll be H4 confirmation, correct?
Yes, correct. Uh,
But then if we have a buy pullback, will you still
okay.
hold that weekly and daily sell from the original position?
Yeah, I will hold. I will hold from here.
So how would you monitor your stop loss? Because sometimes want to come back and do a deep retracement.
Okay, for my stop loss, I don't put my stop loss. I just put my BE break even.
Okay.
Maybe when okay. Let's say you already uh enter here, sir. So on
Yes.
this area, when the price go to the daily zone, I will TP half.
Okay.
TP half my position. Then set BE.
Okay.
If have any confirmation inside here for buy, then go buy. But you must know where you want to exit. If here
Okay.
or here.
So then how would you know? Would you just be waiting for a sell confirmation then to
Yeah,
know your exit?
yeah.
Okay.
Let's say price coming back to here. If the price want to go up, price will need to make breakout structure.
Okay.
EG apa EF for buy. If not, price will going down.
And then that's when you'd stack a sell position, correct?
Yeah, correct.
Now, would you refine your H4 zone to like H1 and then M15? Or no, you just leave it as the full H4 zone and
No,
take your entries
I
from
just
there.
leave. I just leave for H4.
And then just take your M15, M15?
Yeah. Okay. I show you how I'm mapping.
Yeah, I'm very curious because that's one of the fears I have. It's like
Okay.
I'll enter the trade, but I'm only exiting at the H4 level. So I'm going H4 to H4 because if I go H4 to H4,
Okay.
when I see price get confirmation to go the opposite direction, I'm nervous it's going to come and then take out the profits that I've received, right? Or stop me out.
Okay. Okay. Let's say we
So,
take here. Then the latest. For your information, our SOP on weekly already complete.
okay.
Because of we have EF, we have DOT, and we have EG.
EG.
Yeah. So the
Okay.
SOP complete. So now we know direction is going up, going for buy, going for buy. So the first direction will be until here. From
Okay.
daily,
That
from weekly, yeah.
okay.
Then we go to refine the zone.
Now, if we never had the EF, DOM, and EG, if we
Yeah.
had just EG to EG, that as well as confirmation, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, just want to clarify. Okay, so now we're in the daily.
Okay, then we resize the zone. So I make my zone. Now we have one EG. So inside here, this one EG.
Okay,
So now, sorry, this one is daily.
daily EGs.
Okay, sorry, daily EG. We go for black color. We have two zones. Now we monitor the raw block.
Okay, your daily zones.
Yeah, because we have two zones inside here.
That is correct, yeah.
Yeah, we have two zones. So then we precise to the zone we use will be H4. So on
Okay.
H4, on CMP area here, we already
Yes,
know this one.
we have EF and EG
Yes,
and DOM.
we have EG, then we have another. This one on the sorry. On the same. Gonna break.
Okay.
But my this one is FXM. Wanda Saxo. Saxo. Sorry. We make new.
That's okay. I know
One.
they all change.
Yeah, because we if the candlestick a little bit uh different. So our zone will be wrong. Akan salah. So
Okay,
we
just
mark.
because of different broker.
Yeah. So we already have here. Okay. So now okay.
So you see, where I'm a little bit confused is if you take a look at the weekly right now,
Yeah.
literally right next to it, there's another EG cell on the weekly. So you're
Which one?
like zone in a zone.
Which one?
Let me do this here, annotate.
Oh, this one. Okay, I see.
Yeah, so in
Okay.
this scenario, like
Okay.
how would you know which zone to take?
Okay. I just this one out. Okay. Okay. If you have two zones like this, you
Yes?
see the whole picture from where to where. Which
Okay.
conformation the structure giving to you.
Okay, so you have to kind of go back and play out the storyline.
Yeah. So now we already know the CMP already give you EG to EG, but the EG to EG are not side by side.
That is correct.
Yeah.
They never
Then,
closed in each other, yeah?
yeah. Then now we have EF, then EG.
Okay.
So which one is stronger? EF or EG to EG?
EF, because that's confirmed direction change.
Yeah. So we focus on by
Okay.
Now daily we have two zones. First is zone. Okay, let's mark the full zone. This one. Okay. And one zone is here.
Okay.
Then precise to is 4. One zone here.
Okay.
For
Then you also
the
have your
middle,
EF zone.
yeah, we have, yeah. We already break the zone. So to
Where are you
break the
drawing
zone,
that one? Where are you drawing that one from? I'm just trying to
sorry,
see.
this one.
Oh, okay, okay, yeah, I see that.
Wait, what happened? We're going up, right? Not too bad.
Oh, sorry, I was struggling to hear you.
Wait. I have cell position. This monitor, yeah. This monitor, my cell position.
Okay,
Okay, now we already have EF on CMP.
that is correct, yeah. Cell
Yeah.
broke by again, okay?
So H4 roblox is H1. Correct. So this
Yes,
is roblox here. Wait, which side here? Yeah, right there. So roblox inside the D already see EF make EG EG by.
okay.
So now we wait for M15 or M5 giving you confirmation for by.
So in this case, we have confirmation, or do you take into account the spread as well? So you'd want it to engulf by a few pips just to be
Okay,
safe.
okay, for me, I wait for here. I wait for it giving you EG to EG or EF to EG.
Okay, and would same be on the
Uh,
M15?
depends on the open market. If now open market and I think open market around 9:30 or news, I focus
Okay,
on I focus on M15. I focus on M5 or M15 for entry. So
okay,
just wait here because we already precise to
H1.
yeah. So H1 entry on
H1
okay
entry would be M15, right?
yeah. So we wait for M15 confirmation
Okay,
because before that this already give you see G G to EG. That's why price going down. Now
okay.
it has already yeah
So it's still confirmation to want to go down.
yeah. So we wait here inside this zone or here for the confirmation.
Okay. So when it comes to mapping, like in your diagram,
Okay.
you wouldn't cut a trade even if you got like an EF confirmation. So say you go weekly, daily, then
Okay.
price drops to the next daily zone.
Okay.
Then you got daily to H4, and say it goes to that H4 zone and
Yeah.
gives you EF to want to go back into your original weekly zone. You still hold the price and look for a re-entry
Yeah. I will look for the re-entry.
because your higher time frame is confirmed it wants to go lower. Is that correct?
Yeah, correct.
Okay. So you always try and just trade in the direction of your most highest time frame
Yeah.
current market price, correct?
Yeah, correct.
Okay, I think that's where I was getting confused because sometimes like I would take like the daily, if daily gives me like an EF for
Mm-hmm.
sell, for example,
Okay.
but I'm in like a weekly buy and it's right by my weekly buy confirmation, I'll get nervous and cut the trade as opposed to holding and waiting for
Okay.
a re-entry.
So if weekly buy,
Okay,
daily sell. So sell for
sell for buy retracement.
yeah, sell for replacement for
So how
takeout.
high would you have your zones, like your zones though? Because you'd be entering on your H4 and then an M15 entry. So when would you know if price retraced, when to cut your trade in case direction has switched to a different direction altogether?
Like I say to you, it all depends on CMP. Depends on CMP. Just like now. Now price making sell, sell.
Okay.
Right. So you need to know where you to where your exit, which zone to zone. Okay, you
Yes,
know
H1. Yeah, I
this
understand
one.
this part.
Okay. Then which part you don't understand?
Well, I guess the part where I'm like a little not confused, but where I'd have like worries, for example, is the retracement to buy again, for example. So say you enter in your weekly, your daily, your H4, you get M15 confirmation.
Okay.
Price retraces so you can re-enter again from the weekly zone.
Yeah.
So I guess my question is, say price comes and now closes outside your M15 range. You get
Okay.
taken out break even. Are you still waiting for a sell in that scenario? Is I guess what I'm asking. Or you
Okay. Let's
still
okay. Let's say the price going. Let's say price is going here. Going here.
okay,
Okay. So how do you know price are going up or going down?
based on your confirmation.
Based on the confirmation, based on CMP.
Okay.
Okay. If you have break even here, break even here.
Yes.
If the price just break even, you still profit, right?
Yeah, because you took 50%.
Okay. Then you wait for new CMP to enter here. Either buy or sell.
Oh, okay. So if it gives you a CMP buy, then
Yeah.
you're
If
looking for EG buy, or EG sell EF, EG buy, and then you're taking
yeah,
it to the next zone,
yeah,
the next refined zone, correct?
yes.
And then you'd
You
basically
trade
look for sell from there again.
Yeah, we trade zone to zone.
Okay.
From zone to zone. If the price cannot break, then it come back. You have commotion here, then we entry. If not, price we going down. If
Hmm.
price making sell, then we go for sell here.
Okay. That makes sense. I guess the only hard part is doing your risk, for example, because if you're not trading with a stop loss, you're using
Okay.
the cut loss system then, correct?
Yeah.
So if it breaks above the zone, you cut your trade.
Yeah.
But what do you do in scenarios where price like breaks the zone and then like retraces and goes completely back? Like, do you give it some breathing room, I guess, is what I'm asking?
Okay. Let's say we go for 15 zone. Let's say you waiting for buy here, right?
Okay.
Okay, you waiting for buy, you waiting for sell. So your I don't know how to use this. Uh,
Which one are you looking for?
the take profit,
Oh,
take
okay,
profit.
that short position. So
Yeah,
go
which
back.
one? Go back.
Yeah, you see where it says rectangle path?
Right.
If you
Then
turn
which one? Favorite trend line? Then
under
confirmation
under your favorites.
under my favorites.
If you scroll, there,
Oh,
the
stop
short
position.
position.
Okay. Hmm? How to use this?
Yeah, so now the green is where your profit is, the red would be like where you cut your trade.
Uh, so you SLB. Tips.
Yeah, this one's difficult because like I just use the measuring tool and then set this to however many pips if I'm using pips. But I've been trying to use just the cut loss system
Yeah.
because I notice if I have a hard stop loss, a lot of the times I get taken out early and then it goes in my opposite direction or in the intended direction.
Okay. So you want to know about my cut loss?
Yes, I would like to know, please.
Okay. If let's say you wait for easy to easy. Let's say price come back and break this zone.
Okay,
Make another dominant.
okay,
Okay. So when price going back inside here, then are we cut, cut loss and go for buy.
okay. But how do you know price will come back into that zone and not just take off?
Yeah.
Like, how would you know? Because otherwise, like, depending on the risk you tend enter the trade, it could put you in like a pretty big drawdown, no?
Okay. Depends on your margin. Depends on your equity. If you say if the break and cut loss, you can cut loss here, or you can wait, put inside here. Wait, come here, come back to the zone.
Okay, from your experience, does it almost always come back into the zone or not always?
Mm, that one depend on market. If the let's say the SOP already complete, the price will go just go.
Oh, okay. And then you just cut it for a loss.
Yes. Then entry buy. Just counter back.
Okay, is that why you enter multiple positions as opposed to one bigger position? So you can do like take profit, let some run, or what's the reasoning behind that?
Pardon? Sorry, I
You
cannot
know,
catch. I cannot
oh,
catch up.
okay. You know how sometimes like I see the trades you guys post, you have like 10 entries, for example, on the
Okay.
same price. So my
Okay.
question is, why do you do the 10 entries as opposed to one big entry and
Okay.
then just cutting like portions of the trade?
Okay. If I put just one entry here, let's say take one layer of 10 cent.
Okay.
Okay. If I take 10 layers of 0.01 cent, you can see the difference when you see your what do you call it? Your profit or your floating.
You'll see a difference in your floating.
Yeah. I mean your lot,
It,
your lot. So if 0.01 floating, it's not the same like 0.10 floating.
but if you
This
have
one,
10 positions of, okay.
this one more to your emotion.
Oh,
If
oh, really?
if you can handle your emotion, then go for it. Just put some big numbers.
But I mean, so even though it's the same thing, it's just emotionally it makes it easier.
Yes.
Yeah, because that's one thing I struggle with. Like, for example, on AUD NZD, I
Yeah.
took the short entry when I came online 2 hours ago,
Okay.
and then I was so tired I couldn't monitor, but I had no stop loss. So I didn't want to go to sleep for an hour because four M15 candles could form and price could just blast opposite direction if I'm wrong.
Yeah. Correct.
So the minute I saw price like break the zone on M15, I
Mm.
quickly cut the trade. And then when I woke up, I saw
Mm.
price just retrace to the M15 zone right above it. It was like a very tiny like price movement. So even though price moved to the M15 right above it by like 5 pips,
Okay.
I took a loss. So I re-entered and now price is moving in the direction, but it was unnecessary if that makes sense.
Wait, I cannot. Can you talk a little bit slower?
Oh, okay. Maybe it'll be easier if like I shared my
You sh-
screen so I can show
yeah,
you the setup.
yeah, sure.
Um, okay. I think you just have to give me permission.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
can you share?
Yep. Can you see the screen?
Ah, okay, I can see.
So this was my entry I had on AUZ and ZD.
Okay,
I had my H4 zone to my H4 zone
okay,
because I'm still getting confident with mapping. Then I had my H1 refinement in my H4
okay,
zone.
okay,
And then I refined it to my M15 zone where I was looking for my entry.
okay,
So when price came back into the M15 zone, I had M15, M15,
okay.
confirmed direction. I also had M15 to
Yeah,
EF.
right.
So I'm like, oh, okay, I got double confirmation that price wants to go short.
Okay,
But price started moving. So I thought I missed out on the trade from this retrace right here with this wick. So I had an entry over a year in
okay,
this EG on M15. So I entered on this green candle,
okay,
but I couldn't monitor. So the minute price broke this,
okay,
I cut loss and took a loss on the trade. But I had set my risk from basically year to year. from year to year was my risk. That's how I calculated my lot size. So when I cut
Okay.
above, I closed the trade, but I was just retracing to this M15. So I guess my question is like, now we've got another confirmation right here for the
Okay.
EF cell. My question is, how would I know to enter on this M15, this M15, and that I don't get shaken out by entering on this one, which was the wrong one? Like same thing, price broke this EF. If I want to
Okay.
re-enter, I can take the entry on this EF, or do I
Okay.
take the entry on the EG right here? Where would I set my cut loss? Like, or where would I place the entry is my question.
Oh, I cannot zoom. Can you zoom? Zoom up, zoom in?
Yep.
Okay.
I think it'll be easier if you just request remote control and then you can do it on my screen.
I can draw. I can draw from here.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Okay. If you already have, why purple? Okay, you have already have. Here is
Okay, EG.
easy. So you see price just touch the zone, never
That is
closing
correct.
inside the zone. So you must monitor your block or your TP.
Okay.
The TP here. So when price coming back, the first zone is here. It's not here. It's not the new zone because the new zone just just giving you a shadow.
Oh, okay.
Okay. For example, the new one here, yeah,
Yes.
price already break. So price need to coming back into the zone. Wait for another EG. Then you can
Okay.
entry here.
So you won't just enter on the touch of it.
No.
Okay, so you're always waiting for like more EGs.
Yes. If you want to high risk, then it's okay. So we have EF and we have EG. So your XL will be around here.
Okay, and the
Around
only
here.
reason you're using that zone is because that's your original zone. Like you'd want the closing in the zone.
Yes. Because it
That
already make new zone.
okay, so that's why this one won't be valid then, because this one just wicked this one, I guess.
Because the price already side by side. So you can monitor these two zone. Then wait for the CMP giving what inside here.
Okay, but you'd put your stop loss above this zone, not this one.
Yeah, no.
Okay, see, I think that's where I was confused because I was like being too aggressive, and it's like, well, this is my confirmation, so I put it above this zone, but you'd put it around the original zone.
Yeah, the original zone.
Okay, so for example, this M15 refinement right here,
Okay.
when I got this M15 right here, when
Mm,
price came back and touched it, my
okay.
stop loss should have been, from what you're saying, should have been up here, correct?
Yes.
Above this zone, not this zone.
Yeah.
Okay, that would help quite a bit then, because that's where I was losing trades by taking it too early. So I guess that goes back to what you're saying is if price just wicks the zone, there's a very
Okay.
high chance it's going to come back in the zone. You'd
Yes,
actually
correct.
want to see the body, and that goes
Inside the zone.
for entries as well.
Yeah. You can go tapi you can go but for short. Only for short. If you entry on 15, so your TP will be on M15. M15 to M15. Zone to zone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I guess that's why this one right here, just to
Yeah.
clean it up a little bit. When Price wicked this, it was just the wick, which is why it came back with the body and closed inside.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I should have waited for this
So
to close to make this EG and enter there.
so
Is that
you
correct?
yeah, correct. So your XL will be above here, around here or here. So
Okay, because
your
this would have been my
because this
zone.
one, yeah, your main zone.
Okay. So now, like Price, like I've just got my take profit at this H4 zone,
Okay.
but I have to monitor, even though it's H4 to H4, what
Mm.
was my daily? This was my daily. I just want to make sure like I understand. So there was daily. This is not a confirmed daily yet. This is just nothing.
Yeah.
So right now my direction on the higher time frame is short from this wick right here. Um, from this like wick over here, correct?
Okay.
Is that right? And then I've also got my EF right here.
Yeah.
So like my direction is selling short at the moment to this zone right here.
Can you go weekly? Let me see weekly. Hmm.
So weekly, I had
Weekly.
EF right there. I had
That's
EG
too
over
high. That's
there.
too high. That is too high.
Too high?
Just yeah. You just take here. Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. So that's your current EF right there.
Yeah.
And then my other weekly zone, which I'm in currently, is right over here.
Yes.
So then, so I am correct then with this daily zone at the bottom here, correct?
Yeah. You can take here or here.
Oh, sorry. I won't move it. So where can I take? So I'll take it on the weekly or the daily?
Have two zone.
Oh, okay, for the refinement. That's right.
Yes.
So you wouldn't necessarily cut this trade since I'm already in the refinement.
Okay.
It's probably best if I go H4 and refine this to H4 and have that my TP, correct?
Yes.
So that would be this one over here. And then you'd be looking for a long if you get confirmation there, correct?
Yeah. You see the price?
So there's my H4. So this was the new one, not necessarily this one. But both of them are valid, correct? Because this would be like still my roadblock that I have to be
Yes.
careful of.
Correct. But if you see the direction, is one going sell more because already have EF and on CMP I think already give you easy for sell on
For
weekly.
on which time frame? On weekly?
Yeah.
So we had the EF on weekly. It's super. Oh yeah,
No,
and your EG. No,
already
it's
have
what, sorry?
EG. Already have EG.
Right here, correct? These two
Yeah.
candles?
Yeah.
Okay, so you just hold the trade even more than, or no, you'd still monitor because like that's what we have to do. But chances are it's going to sell even more to here.
Yes.
And if we get roadblock and confirmation buy, price is going to come back to this H4 over here.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I see what we're. Okay. All right. Thank you very much for helping me understand. I guess that was the biggest thing where I was very nervous was the storyline,
Okay.
understanding how far can a retracement go back once we got confirmed weekly direction, once we got confirmed daily direction, that sort of thing.
Okay.
Now, may I ask, do you trade prop firms or do you just trade your own personal capital?
Just my personal account.
Do you find it's better that way than doing the prop firms? Or what would you recommend to someone trying to start out to build their own capital? Because if I were to use my own capital to trade, it'll be a very small amount.
Okay.
So would you start with like your own smaller capital and just trade bigger risk?
If
Like what
if
would
you
be your best advice?
for my best advice, if you have money for crowdfunding, uh, go for prop. Go for prop.
Okay.
Make your
And
make
then,
your capital bigger first, because uh, for my experience, it's not easy to grow small account. It's not easy.
mhm. So what would you say would be the ideal amount? Like say I do the prop firm and I get payout.
Okay. Okay.
How much should I have in my own account before I switch from prop firm to my own account? Because prop firm you have to monitor like all the rules of daily drawdown.
Yeah.
You can't really just enter and hold trades because you have to be careful of drawdown, right?
Yeah.
So what would be your dollar advice of how much you need in a personal account before switching from prop firm back to personal?
Okay. For minimum account, I will say 1K.
Okay.
You can try to 1K first. Try to that's one. I think that's one. If you manage your account, your equity, then I think it's okay if you start with 1K.
And then what would you trade as your risk percentage, like 10% per trade? Or
Yeah,
would you do
10%.
like,
Most of the time it's 10%.
oh, okay, okay. I think
Mm.
that's where the difference is because prop firm, it's
Mm.
very difficult to trade more than 1% per trade
Mm.
because the thing is like you're allowed 2.5% drawdown per day.
Mm.
So if you enter two trades and you lose, you have to sit back and not trade, even though you get like good setups, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you'd say take a 1K account, trade 10%, and then just compound it with every trade? Or do you wait X number of trades before you compound?
Sorry?
Like, so say you start with like a 1K
Okay,
account
1K account.
and you trade at 10%.
Okay.
You get a 5R, so now you're at 1500. Would you trade on the next entry, do 10% of 1500? Or would you keep using 10% of the 1K until X amount of dollars?
10% from the 1K.
Okay, until when like it doubles, or when would you readjust the compounding amount?
Uh, for me, until I reach 5K,
Okay, then you'd
then
still just do the 10% on the 1K?
5K on of the 5K on the 5K account.
Okay, so you'd grow the 1K, 10% on the 1K till 5K,
Okay.
and then you'll start doing 10% on the 5K.
Yeah.
And then every 5K you just adjust the 10%.
Yes. From 5K, then I go to 10K. 10K, 10%. Then from 10K go to 15 or 20, 10% again. If you want to manage your account.
Okay. Okay, thank you very much. Because that was one of the other questions I had is Is it better just to get lots of funding with prop firm and trade small risk, or just trade your own capital and not worry about it?
It's depend on you. Which more easy to you?
Well, I mean, everyone wants to get rich as quick as possible.
If you can you do both, then you go both. Right.
That's true, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much, Nemo, like answering my questions and helping me. Like, I truly appreciate you helping me
No
with my understanding.
no problem. Sorry, I just want to say sorry if my English are not that good.
No, 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 not at all. It's just the first class we did, like, I
Yeah,
may have come across very frustrated, and it was just
yeah,
because I was so excited to do the class. And then because I never did the homework before the class, it was overwhelming and it made me frustrated. But
yeah,
then when I sat down and kept rewatching, I'm like, oh my God, I think it clicks.
yeah.
Yeah. So thank you very much for helping me understand.
No problem. I try my best. I hope
No, I
you can
appreciate it.
successful.
Thank you. Yeah, I mean, it's everyone's dream, right? Because if you
Yes.
do this, you can help your church, your family, people around you. And
Yeah,
if you want to do good in the world, if you have no money, there's only so much you can do, no matter what people say. Like you need money to do
yeah.
things, you know?
Y-
So
Yeah, nowadays most of the time needs money.
yeah,
Yeah,
everything. It's crazy, you know?
everything needs money.
Yeah, so I'm super grateful you're showing me this because it really is life-changing stuff because so many people try and they fail, but for the first time ever, I'm able to actually see my account grow and be profitable and consistent. So thank you so much.
No problem, bro. So, how many that you already grow?
So I've passed my phase one on
Okay,
a larger prop firm account, the 200K account.
okay,
I'm just waiting for the minimum trading days.
okay,
But then I have a smaller 50K account that I'm in the funding phase. So I'm
okay.
requesting that withdraw. And then I got another 50K account, which if this trade hits its take profit, I'll be past the phase one. So I'd have two accounts, phase one and one in funding.
Wow,
So
congrats.
um, thank you. So that's why I'm just waiting for the first payout. And then once I have the first payout, I need to buy I want to buy an organ for our church because we need a new
Okay,
organ. And
okay,
then I'm gonna use that money to grow and help my family and stuff like that. So I'm super, super excited.
okay, okay, Eugene. I pray for you.
Thank you. I appreciate it. But thank you so much, Nemo. I appreciate everything. And if I have any questions, are you okay if I reach out?
No, no problem. Just raise me out.
All right, wonderful. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
All right, God bless. Okay, bye bye.
Bye bye.